6 foot 6 inches. Number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie. The other guard, standing 6 foot 5, number 9, Wesley Matthews. The 6'11" forward. Say hello again to Piston 10, Greg the Goose Monroe. Numero 0, the center at 6'11" out of UConn. Having big fun around the rim. This is Andre Drummond. At the small forward position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 32, A-10. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
We're coming at you from the Palace of Auburn Hills in beautiful suburban Detroit as the Pistons prepare to take the floor. The Magic made a special trip here for one game back in Orlando for the next one. They put it all together over the course of the last 7 games. They've only had one loss over that span.
Well, they played extremely well to get this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game where it might not continue. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they are on right now.
And the longer the streak goes on, the bigger the target on their back becomes, because when they're facing a tough team like this one, there's added incentive to come out and win.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center, and it's Payton in at point. Harris kicks to Payton. Back to Harris. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Chan. Outside Matthews. Here's the dude. Tries from 16. Good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Here's the dude. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Here's Monroe. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The pass to Oladipo. Here's the 3. Good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Cut the bucket.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Here's Payton. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks, Doris. Orlando leading. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Chan. Payton outside. Here's Harris. Off with the layup.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Monroe's shot is good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Payton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Chan. Matthews against Oladipo. Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. For the finish. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Here's Dinwiddie. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That's called on Channing Frye.
Channing Frye. First personal foul, teams first.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here is Cardinal. He's guarded by Stuckey. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Vucevic. The shot no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Stuckey. Here's Dinwiddie. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Stuckey. He's tightly guarded. Good. Now Oladipo really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. He feeds a Cardinal. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Boone. Offline with his 3.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Gray kicks to Stuckey. Pass to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. That's good.
Whoa!
Here is Cardinal. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Harris a screen on Stuckey. Cardinal dishes to Harris. Cardinal passes to Oladipo. Over to the wing. Another miss by Orlando. Pistons leading by 4. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Clock is at 3. Here's Gray. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Cardinal. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.